cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank, do we have the product for you. In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our pre-cut chrome delete kit, but what you might not know is that Tech Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to bogartechdesigns.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we have this Nissan Rogue, and we're going to do the front grille chrome delete installation for this vehicle. So this is how the front grille looks before doing the installation. And this is how it looks after the installation. So we use the gloss black material in order to black out the entire front panel. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's start with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the front grille. So to prep the front grille, you can use slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If you do have any contaminants, let's say any wax, oils, grease, or any coating on the front panel, you can also use tack solution, which contains 70% isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water. But if you're able to remove everything with just the slip solution, then you should be good with just the slip solution. So make sure you have a clean microfiber towel, spray the slip solution onto the microfiber towel, and start removing all the contaminants that the front panel may have. Also make sure to clean around the surrounding area, just in case if the film does touch the plastic trim or anywhere else of the vehicle, it won't catch any contaminants on the adhesive side. And then once you're done with the prep, make sure that everything's dry. That way the adhesive on the film is able to tack down to the panel. Okay, so once you finish with the prep, now we start with the installation. So when you have your kit, this is how it will look like. So we have two different set of pieces. So we're going to start with piece number one, which is the bottom piece right here. The bottom piece will be for the lowest section of the vehicle. So we're going to start from bottom and work our way to the top. Okay, so we're going to start with piece number one. So with piece number one, all we have to do is just start by aligning it on the curve section right here. So align the film right on the curve. Make sure you give yourself enough material to cover the top section, the side here, and also make sure you have material to cover the lower section here. So just place it there, and now just use the top section of the panel as a guide to align the rest of the film. And make sure as you're aligning it, make sure you give yourself material in order to tuck in inside to cover the chrome on the inside of the panel here. So you can always lift and adjust as you go. Once you finish placing the film and everything is aligned, grab your squeegee, start tacking everything down. Make sure to tuck in the film inside. You could use the hard white section of the squeegee to tuck in the film inside underneath the panel right here. And then just make sure to start tacking down everything. For this section here, we'll apply heat, so we'll come back to that afterwards. So just tuck in everything. Okay, and don't forget about the bottom section, tack it down. Around this area right here, you may encounter a little bit of fingers. In order to help it tack down, you can always apply heat. You could use a heat gun or a hair dryer to help apply heat around the edge here. That way we prevent creasing the film where the fingers are located. And also on this area here, just apply heat. That way we help loosen the film. That way we're able to tuck it in and have coverage inside here. So just grab your heat device, use the lowest setting on your device, and apply heat underneath here. That way we help the film start tacking down to the lower section of the curve here. And do the same on this side. Okay, and then same process here, just apply heat to help loosen the film and tuck it inside. And that's pretty much it. You would do the same process on this edge here, just make sure to seal the edges here inside as well. just make sure everything is tacked down underneath the panel. And then there is a small gap underneath the panel here where you could trim off the excess material that you may have underneath. If you're not able to tuck it all the way inside, then the rest of the material you could just trim it off. So for example, anywhere where you see it, you would just take out your blade, insert it in between the gap, and trim off the excess material slowly. And then same process for the edge here. Since we do have excess material, take out your blade, carefully just trim off the edge. And don't forget about the edge here. And just trim off whatever you don't need. And you should be good. Make sure to always apply heat after you finish trimming off the excess material. That way the film stays tacked down. Okay, and then if you have excess material on this side, you will repeat the same process that we did here, and then seal everything with heat after you trim off the excess material. And then once you're done with piece number 1, we can move on with piece number 2, which is these 2 small sections here. So for piece number 2, make sure you grab the correct side. So when you install piece number 1, you will notice that piece number 2, you're going to have 2 pieces, one on the left for the passenger side and one for the right for the driver's side. So make sure you're grabbing the correct piece. So this piece here is the passenger side that was next to this one here. So when it comes to aligning the film, we just need to make sure to align this section of the film to the edge right here. And make sure that the curved area here is aligned to this section here. This section here is for this side here. So align it right on the edge right here. Okay, and once you align it, just align it as you go. And make sure you're covering the chrome on top. So it should look like this. And then just slowly help it tack down. And then with a little bit of heat, we will help it tuck underneath the panel right here. So just apply heat to loosen the film. And then with your finger, start tacking it down slowly. You can also use your squeegee. If you use your squeegee, just go section by section. Just like that. That way it stays flush and we don't have any fingers underneath here. And then this part here, we are going to need to tuck it inside. And you can always trim off the excess material right here. But just apply a little bit of heat to help the film start molding to the curve here. And then any excess material that we do have, we could trim it off. For this area right here, you're just going to make sure you take your time to trim off the excess material. So just make sure you look inside, and whatever material you have, just trim off what you don't need. So it's just a small gap, so just make sure you take your time to trim off the excess material. So just take your time, removing what we don't need, and then just make sure to reapply heat. That way it stays tacked down on the edge. And the same steps that was done for this side of the piece number 2, you would repeat it on the other end for the driver's side. Depending on where you started, just follow the same steps for this one as you did for that one. And then when it comes to aligning the rest of the panels, for example, piece number 3 and piece number 4, same steps that we did here, you will repeat it for here. Okay, so now we're moving on to piece number 3, which is the next piece right here. And then piece number 4 would either be that one or this one right here, depending on what side you're working on. So just make sure you always grab the piece that's next to the corresponding panel. That way you don't get confused when installing what small piece is for what panel. So piece number 3. And like I mentioned, same process as how we did it with piece number 1. You would do it for piece number 3 here. So just align it on the edge. Once you align it, make sure the entire chrome is being covered. and then work your way until you reach to the other end. Use the top section as a guide to align the rest of the film. Make sure you give yourself material to cover the chrome here. Remove all the air that's trapped underneath the film, and then apply heat to help it tack down and start helping the adhesive activate faster. And then if we have any excess material anywhere on the side sections or underneath the film, trim it out. Alright, so once we're done with piece number 4, we're moving on to piece number 5 and 6. So piece number 5 is this one here. So with this one, if you notice, it's half of what the long one would be. So it's more easier when it comes to the installation, but when it comes to the process of it, it's the same thing. So piece number 5 and then piece number 6. So piece number 5 would be this piece right here. Piece number 6 is the small one. And the same process that you do here, you would repeat it for this side here and this side here. Same goes with the last piece here that is cut in half. You would just repeat the same process that we did here on these two panels and these two panels. Okay, so piece number 5, same process is how we did it with the other two here. Just align it right on the edge. And make sure you're giving yourself material to cover the top chrome. The chrome underneath too. Squeegee everything, and then use the top section to align the rest of the film, and always make sure to give yourself material, that way you're able to tuck in inside to cover the chrome. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is the same. Tack it down, remove all the air that's trapped underneath the film, apply heat, and then trim off excess material to finish it off. Okay, so when it comes to installing the last piece for the front panel, it's the same process as how we did it for piece number 1 and 2. It's just aligning it on this edge here. So align it right on the edge, making sure you cover the chrome, and just make sure you carefully place the film, making sure you cover the entire chrome from the top and from the bottom. So if you need to readjust it to make sure you have full coverage, you can always readjust carefully. Okay, just like that, you help it tack down, and then just make sure to align the film from the top section, that way you tuck in the film to cover the chrome here. Work your way until you're to the other end, and then you would just tack it down with your squeegee, remove all of the air, tuck it inside, apply heat, and then trim off excess material, and you should be good. So once you finish with the entire installation for the front grille, the last thing to do is to post heat everything. So we're going to use our heat device. You can also use a hair dryer. Use the lowest setting on your device. That way we don't accidentally burn the film. If you do feel confident in using the highest setting on your heat device, just make sure not to focus on one area for too long. That way we don't accidentally burn the film. So it's best to play it safe and use the lowest setting. Apply heat evenly. Make sure you focus on areas where we tucked in, where we trimmed off the extra material, or where the film is still lifting on edges. Take your time applying heat, and then once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the front grille chrome delete installation for the Nissan Rogue. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Don't forget to check out our other chrome delete kits for the Nissan Rogue. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.